Sponsored by Bet365.
The final round of Harvey Norman Super Rugby Pacific regular season is upon us as teams look to cement their spot in the Super Rugby finals. Whilst the Blues have wrapped up the minor premiership, there are still plenty of positions up for grabs across the top 4 and top 8. This starts on Friday night in Christchurch as the Crusaders take on the Queensland Reds. The Crusaders are the favourites. It shapes as a quarter-final preview with Scott Robertson's men eager to build momentum after last week's crushing win over the Fiji and Drua. Meanwhile, the Queensland Reds are boosted by the return of captain Liam Wright, as they look to try and find some form at the right end of the season.
He's the everywhere man for Queensland.
It's a quadruple header of action on Saturday, kicking off to return to Fiji for the Drua as they take on the Chiefs. The visitors need a win to cement their top 4 position as the Drua hunt for their first win on home soil. This is followed by Moana Pacifica taking on the Brumbies in Auckland. The Brumbies enter as favourites, sitting in third, and are hoping to lock up a home final, likely against one of their Australian rivals.
He's going to score, brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
As for Moana, it'll be a momentous occasion as Brumbies legend Christian Lealiifano will get the chance to go up against his old side, as they play their third game in 8 days. It will be Sakobi Kepi's 150th Super Rugby game, as the legendary prop looks to end the season on a high. The action then heads to New South Wales when the Waratahs take on the ladder-leading Blues at Leichhardt Oval. Despite the positions on the ladder, it's the Waratahs that enter as favourites after their heroics in Dunedin, looking to end the ladder leaders' impressive 12-game winning streak. Meanwhile, Blues coach Leon McDonald has opted to rest a host of players. However, they remain confident they can extend their streak into club record 13 games. Super Saturday concludes in Perth as the Western Force take on the Hurricanes at HBF Park. The Force enter as underdogs, needing a win to keep their finals hopes alive, following their bonus point victory over Moana. As for the Hurricanes, they know a win and a Chiefs defeat will ensure they play next week's final in Wellington.
Aidan Morgan scores.
The final game of the regular season will be in Melbourne, as Rebels look to play spoils against the Highlanders. The Highlanders will be favourites for this clash, needing a win to secure their spot in the finals. Meanwhile, the Rebels know a win over the Highlanders and a Force win would put the WA side in the finals, hoping they can play spoilers for NZ and ensure another Australian side can make it in the top 8. As always, you can catch every game of Super Rugby Pacific live, ad-free and on demand on Stan Sport. And if you are going to have a bet this week, please gamble responsibly.